everybody. Welcome back. So it is quite a while since since my last recording session, but I did not think of any solutions to this puzzle. So I ended up going and looking at the hints. And oh right, I have to drop this thing. Put the thing down. No, I did not mean to pick it back up. Okay. So, looked at the hints, and it turned out I was correct, basically. I had it in all but execution. As far as I remember, I might... Oh, damn it, I wasn't... It has been long enough that I have forgotten how to get back to where we need to go. I have to go through the tunnel, don't I? Give me this thing back. And how do I... Okay, here's how I run. So, I basically had the right idea. You have to get the borrow to stand on the thing for you. And it's been long enough that I don't remember if I tried this. But the trick is, well, let me get to where we're going, and then I'll demonstrate what the trick is as part of solving it. Where the hell is the... Where am I going? What am I doing? What's going on? You know what? Where's the... Oh, here it is. It's this one. Okay. Zoop. Is that not it? Oh, I'm super confused now. Is that not the entrance? To get to the thing? Because there's the first tunnel stone thing you have to rotate. And it's just a dead end now. And it's not, the passage isn't being occluded by another one of those rotating things. What the hell happened? What the fuck? Alright, I guess I can teleport there? Has he got some kind of weird technology that, like, alters the structure of the rock tunnel once you've been in there once? That doesn't make any sense. Is it this one? Okay, yeah, this is where we wanted to be. Well, that's weird as hell. I don't understand that. But anyway, so here's the situation we've got. When somebody's standing on this icon, the cave opens, but we have to get there while that's happening. The solution is to get the borrow to do it for us. I've forgotten what the snake glyph looks like. Alright, we need to go downstairs. Fuck. I'll just stick this on here. the thing is, we need to get the Barrow to stand on the thing, and they'll do that if I drop the tablet on it, but we don't want them to just take the tablet away, so we draw the snake icon on the tablet, which will cause the Barrow to go look at the tablet and go, oh no, and then leave. And they'll do that every once in a while, apparently. So I don't know if I don't remember if I did not put together, okay, it's like an M on its side. If I did not put together to try both those things at the same time, or if I got that but was not patient enough to hang around by that cave for like the second time that the Barrow show up, or whatever it was. But anyway, that's the answer. And I was about 90% there, so. Okay. I guess it's fastest just to go this way, isn't it? I don't remember where that other pedestal is. I think we can get there from here. So theoretically, someone will come and stand on that glyph. God. I don't have any way to tell if this is good or not. I could have stood around there and waited to see if the Barrow, if I drew the symbol right. But I couldn't because there's not enough room on that balcony to get far away enough from the stone for them to actually. Son of a bitch. Wait. Ah, there we go. All right. Christ. Okay. Okay. So that's it? I guess I take the thing now, right? Or no, do I have to, let's see. I have to be able to get back here with the stone. So if I do this, that should put, well, okay, I can remember what the symbol is, so that should be fine. Big dot with 4 small dots. Give me this. Big dot. Oh, that's a terrible circle. Okay, he understood it. There we go.
No one understands these creatures as I do. I see you doubt that. No one has learned their language as I have. Do you question that as well?
No one's as racist
What other
about them
doubts
as
has she
you are.
placed in your mind? I have opened my age, my mind, and my understanding, and yet still you question my motives.
I haven't said a single word to you.
I only hope the knowledge I have gained will save you and me in the end. Why do I pace? I'm afraid. I fear what you will choose in the end. I hesitate to tell you this, to add to your burden, but I must. There is another option in the end. The Myst book. It lies locked on the desk where you began in Kabir. Yisha will not go there. She's grown to detest that island, so the tablet would be safe from her hunger for it. Be alert. A choice awaits. Do not let your feelings of doubt, perhaps even of me, cloud your reason.
Yeah, okay. Huh. Does that mean, is there a third ending? Is that what's up there? Okay. So that's 3 down, 1 to go. Nope. How do I get out of here? Is that... Okay. So that's all the 3 of these books that we found. It seems like I've missed one somewhere. I've missed. Well, nothing to do but go look for it. How do I get back downstairs there? I feel like we've explored upstairs pretty thoroughly. Oh, there it is. Although I also kind of remember that this got walled off when we raised the floor. Yeah. Well, I guess I could try re-lowering it. Do not remember if I'm doing this right. because this just goes back to these. No, seriously. There we go. Okay. Another button that probably closes it again. Got a journal.
Home was far behind. I was no longer a child. I journeyed deep, deep within myself, deep within the earth, down to the Denis cavern. I was alone for a time as I consumed my heritage, breathing deep the air of the cavern and the knowledge of my people. But the desire for companionship drove me mad. I engaged a Cenomar as my confidant, and a treadfish in the harbor became my younger brother. I spoke to them as family, and they answered. I swear, they answered. Then my mind took a final step into madness when I walked into the library on Agura and saw an old Denis man on the floor below me. Now I was imagining people to ease my loneliness. But he was no mirage. His name was Callum, and he was a Denis writer of ages. Trust did not come easily. There was conflict between us, between his ancient rules of Denis that I did not respect, and my creativity, which he feared. We fought and feared and battled and screamed until exhausted. We began to learn from each other. We learned of the power of both, just as father and mother had done. So I learned to write with all the skills that the Denis had known, beyond what my parents had taught me, for their lessons were given by a flawed instructor and by their own trial and error. I learned to write from a master, an opportunity father was never given. Callum's abilities were breathtaking. He knew all the Denis knew when Denis fell. But I taught as well as learned. There were things that the Denis were forbidden to write, words they feared, concepts they shunned, rules and boxes. I had no cultural fear of such things, so I dug deeper, asking questions that Callum could not answer. And together, we sought answers. That is how we learned of the Barrow and the tablet. I learned of its power. We grew in knowledge and strength, and Callum became one of my dearest friends. I began to think that it was he who would be the grower. But evil will find you, even in the depths of the earth. And Callum was murdered.
Oh, all right. Let me make a note of this in case it turns out to be a thing we need to know. Roll. Thing like that, which goes back that way, and it comes up here to sort of capital. Let's go like a thing there. More or less. I do not have a calligraphy pen, so that will have to do. There's one way out. feel like I kind of remember that what's-his-name did mention that we had to turn on some fans down here. So maybe that's what that was. Okay. All right.
Power is a gift. Power is a curse. I learned of the fearsome power I wield on that day. The day of Callum's death. In a fit of rage, I destroyed the murderer and I destroyed my innocence. And again, I learned that most things cannot be returned to how they were. And my power continued to grow even as I began to see that the prophecies of the grower might speak of me. My
You were
destiny
assuming
began to
that
be
years
fulfilled.
ago.
But there was still more. The least, abused, mistreated, misunderstood, ignored. They were mocked and scorned, and their hearts still show their pain. But they continue to serve. Such power they have, and yet they serve. They treated me with kindness, and I learned from them. They respected what I was becoming. With them, I learned new laws, new rules, and new powers. I used the powers to care for a tree to come, and the tablet allowed me to grow beyond Tiana, beyond father and mother, beyond Denis, beyond Callum. The tablet held them. The tablet chained them. The tablet held me. The tablet empowered me. I watched with them. I waited with them. I learned with them. I called them from captivity and grew while they gathered. Together we became both weak and strong. And then my time came. My time to take the tablet. My time to choose. I was ready. I felt the pull of holding it, of channeling and releasing the full power of the Barrow. I would right the wrongs. I would set things the way they should be. I would choose well. I could not fail. I am the grower. I was so sure, so strong, so wise. But I didn't open myself and listen to the Maker. The noise of me drowned his quiet voice. And I failed. Failed to see anything beyond myself and what was obvious. And pain came quickly when I realized what I had done. The tablet returned and the Barrow continued to serve. The pain still burns me. But the powerful Barrow simply wait and serve. Pain is often how we learn. But it is not for us to give. We are not the teachers. We must not abuse them. We must not abuse the Barrow.
Okay. Got that written down. I'm not entirely sure what this means, but it's similar to the ones we had before, so it's like friend or respect or something, but the other one is a snake. So not sure what's going on there, but I guess we will find out. Plenty of time.
How could I have not seen the true path? I see it now so clearly. But can I get another chance to make things right? They came to Denis, those who felt called. I knew they would. I was prepared for them, and I pointed the way. I spoke often of the pride of Denis, of their belief in their own power and strength, and the reason that Denis once fell. And a few understand, and they begin to follow me. I am the grower. I would lead them to rebuild. Yet another burden. But what is the task of a grower? My father wrote another age, but I see that the tree is not a place, but a people. The heart of a people. That is what must grow. chance to make things right. The tablet is the key. How could I have failed?
Guess we're not going that way. Okay, there's our fourth book. What's this? Oh. Huh. Oh, no, I just wanted to see the cover. Alright.
I know what to do. I see it so clearly. One more chance to determine the destiny of the tablet. I can feel it. To be so close and yet so powerless, it drives me mad. The tablet sits there, holding the power of the Barrow captive, and I alone know what to do. I failed once, but what does that mean? Why am I punished when I could accomplish so much? The rules seem so arbitrary, some game of the Maker that only he understands. This legacy of failure. And now I see this final chance to right generations of wrong, to unleash the power that has been held for thousands of years. It is at my fingertips. I know what must be done, but I cannot speak of it for fear that it would somehow break the rules, tarnish the heart, taint the act, soil the innocence. I had a dream. I am carrying the seed of Denis, the seed of all things that are Denis, through a small cave. I come to a place where the path stops. There are two holes, one above me and one below me. And through the hole below, I can see the Denis cavern in the great city. And through the hole above, I can see the sky and sun. A voice calls to me. In which hole will you plant the seed? And I know it is easy to drop the seed in the hole below. And I know it is impossible to throw the seed through the hole above. I call out to the voice asking for wisdom. And the voice answers me. Do not drop the seed in the hole below, for that is easy. But that is the way of the past. Do not throw the seed in the hole above, for that is difficult, and that is the task for another. In which hole will you plant the seed? And I know what to do. And I know I am the grower.
Alright. Never did find out what these were for. There's our last book. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Hey, we did it. Opened all the bridges. Game 1. All right. Last age. Here we go. Oh. Hey, buddy. Pretty.
I wish you could see Lakian as I remember it. Anticipation. The calls of the beasts bellowing out over the warm airs. And conversations as we waited for the fires to burn. The battle to begin. This was a place of great strength and triumph. I wonder if you possess such courage. The door to the trade house is locked, but the jeweler door on the other side, that can be unlocked.
Okay, bye. Ooh, there's a shiny thing. We definitely have to get in there now. See if there's anything over this way first. Oh, aha. What is that? Wow, hi. Hey, buddy. Where are you going? Stand still. Look at this guy. Hell yeah. All right. Let's see what this does. Sandstorm. Some wind in general. Oh no, I forgot. No, don't take it away. No. Nuts. That's where I stopped. So I'm going to get the tablet back. Okay, good. Remembered the symbol. that the back door he was talking about? He said can be unlocked, but it appears to just be wide open. Ah, jeez. Timer. Alright. Oh, or maybe this is the back door he was talking about. Oh, this suddenly looks like a gladiator cage or something, huh? Oh, that looks like that is a tablet pedestal. Huh. Okay. Can't make out a symbol on it. Up here. Love these little guys. What if a chicken, but all face? Oh, this looks like a contraption. No action, though. Oh, is that a... Okay, that's a propeller, huh? Okay. So, sandstorm. And that'll let us work those controls. Is there anything else up here? Looks like not. Alright, well. Feel like we know what's going on, so join me next time, and we will put some of these ideas in motion. So join me then.